This is a big dude.
Not even not. I think the biggest challenge is like an understatement. Like it's
Because it's
quite
going to
literally the biggest challenge, dude.
it's
His head doesn't even like fit,
he
dude.
almost is off the graphic with how big this dude is. Because it's going to be shout out to Assault Wrestling Alliance as they present March Madhouse 3, as it's going to be Alex Hammerstone going head to head with the one they call Eden. And
Shout out to the guy who made that graphic too for making us like similar in height wise
yeah,
because
yeah,
that was
he
great.
gave you at least a little bit
Know what I
of
mean? Like
confidence. But even I again, I don't want to rub it, but even his hair is still making him taller than you,
I
bro. I'm
know,
sorry.
bro, but like
I'm sorry. Like it's
he could have been all the way up here, and I could have been all the way
true,
down
true,
here.
true,
Then
true, 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 true,
that would
true.
have, you know what I mean?
That would have been pretty bad. That would have been pretty bad. Like especially like if someone were to do that, if we were to clip your comments when it comes to this match and then do that, that
Oh yeah.
that's. I'm sorry. Come on,
That's wild.
I had to throw it a little back at you because you
That's wild.
made fun of the
Nah, it's all
graphic.
good.
You
I
know,
got it. I got it. I got it.
but no. Okay, so now it comes down this Saturday again. Assault Wrestling Alliance here. It will be Alex Hammerstone versus yourself. Your thoughts going into this one, and just again the challenge that confronts you this Saturday.
Yeah, I mean he's no slouch, and he's he was already hot out there for a while, and now he recently, what about a couple weeks now, signed to TNA and just getting over the Josh Alexander stuff. So that dude's fuming right now. So I know, especially because Saturday kicks off the whole Mania week vibe. So I know he's ready. There's no doubt. He don't got to get ready for me. I have to get ready for him. That's kind of like where my mind's been the whole time. Like regardless of what happens, he's still Hammerstone, right? I have to be a different Eden that night. To not only just prove that I can hang, prove that I can take whatever he's willing to throw, but possibly get in those 3 slick seconds to put his ass down on his back, on his shoulders, and pin him. You know what I mean? Crazier things have happened, so let's not make it seem like it's impossible.
No, definitely not. And again, just knowing what you can do in there, knowing what you can just bring to the table in there, it's not going to be an easy challenge either for Alex Hammerstone. This isn't just a cake and a walk and a walk in the park in there, but
For sure.
it is going to be again a difficult challenge because he's not coming in this one definitely to lose, riding that momentum of now being with TNA now, the history he has with companies like MLW, companies like GCW, and just taking over the indies in general. Like Alex Hammerstone is no slouch. Yeah, man, just be careful with that nightmare pendulum. Like
I'm
that is
fully prepared and almost expecting one of those, but I got a couple things I've been working on, a couple tricks up my sleeve that he probably won't see coming. And to be quite honest, I know he's traveled a lot, he's wrestled a lot of guys, but there's a certain energy that I bring that he's just probably not quite used to seeing from just anybody. So if he thinks that I'm just gonna be just anybody, he's gonna be sadly mistaken when he wakes up on Sunday and realizes, damn, I really lost last night. How about that?
so we shall see what happens this Saturday. Again, that's going to be for Assault Wrestling Alliance. And again, what a name for the event too. Like it's a little too perfect when it comes to March Madhouse. Because it is going to be, it might be a madhouse after the reaction if you're able to pull off the win there. Because it's gonna be a shocker there for a lot of people.
Yeah, it
When it comes
is.
to not to
Not
us,
to me
not to
though.
us. No, of
Not to
course.
me though. You know what I mean? I felt like it excited me more than it worried me. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that you kind of be like, oh, like I get to face them. Oh snap! No, I never. I don't think I felt that way in a long time. I get excited, knowing that he knows what he can do. Not knowing what I can do, but me knowing what he can do. You know what I mean? There's a small advantage there. There's a bunch of small advantages that I have that I guess on paper you can't really write out, but I know they're there. And I'm in a better place mentally. I'm in a better place physically than I ever was in my whole career. Got a whole new mask. My beautiful lips are out. I don't know if you saw that, Ray.
No,
I
I
don't know if
noticed.
anyone in the
It's a
chat saw
whole
that. You
It's a
can
whole
actually
new
hear me
face
now.
now. It's a whole new face.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so different. It's
It's a
so
new
different.
face. It's a new me, and Saturday is just gonna be more of that. Except I really gotta make it count. So yeah, I'm ready to fight for my life, man. Or I'm gonna literally die trying. So it's
Well, no,
only two ways
we
about
need
it.
you to still live though. We need you to live in order for because
I
April 26th. We need you there. We need you there
got you.
for
I'll be there.
to represent Team Big Al. Well, technically, can he kill you though? Because you're technically already dead.
I've died many times. That's it. Like he just know that thing that he does is he's killed a lot of guys, but like
It's
I he's gonna have the very hard realization that it's not so easy to keep me down.